everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Happy Shark Week. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight is debt binder night and a little bit in my sharkmas binder. I wanted to show you my freebie that I have. I think I showed you this in a couple other videos, but this week it's Shark Week, so I have a little freebie in my Ko-Fi. I just laminated it and put stickers on it. You don't have to. And then this random circle here is going to be the D6 roll I do on my live on Thursday. So if you want to save with me with this week, feel free to grab this. I do have my normal July and August kind of combo savings challenge that's free that I do a group save in my live every week. So feel free to grab that too while you're there. And I'm going to start this tonight because I keep meaning to do that. So today is Monday the 21st. I am filming this at 9 p.m. at night for tomorrow. Hopefully I'm uploading Monday's video now. I've had a long day, so it's going up way later than I expected. This video will be my debt binder, a little bit of sharkmas, and maybe something else if I remember. Let's see. So tonight's Tuesday. Hopefully this video is up before Shark Week starts. So tonight is Great White Northern Invasion, How to Survive a Shark Attack, and Black Mako of the Abyss. I do like Makos. Great White is my favorite, but I do like Makos. Makos are one of Babe's favorite. Okay, so we're not doing this yet. We're not doing that yet. First, let's do... Okay, let's get our sharkmas binder out. Maybe do that. Let's do a little... All right. I just wanted to show off my shark pen again because it's like floofy and a shark. That's all. This is for debt binder. This is for, oh, $24? $25. Oh, I have $5 more than I thought. That's kind of fun. I wonder if that's the $5 that I was short on in Monday's video. That could be. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. I think I'm going to do two scratches. I was trying to remember where nothing's higher than a 6 on this. That I do know. I don't remember where anything is. Okay, so I got a 6 and a 2 for $8. So we will start this one off with that. And I don't even know if I have an empty spot. Oh, I do. All right, so I'm going to skip Feed Me and Tell Me I'm Pretty, which is one of mine. And then I'm going to put Happy Shark Week, which is free on my Ko-Fi. And I am still doing a sale on my website for Shark Week because I'm a huge fan. Oh, let's finish this one. Okay. So Sharkmas is basically Christmas in July meets Shark Week month. So I like to think of Sharkmas as super fun shark challenges. So let's add one back and grab a 5. So this should be $50. Perfect, $50. And this is going to go into our debt binder. So this will go in our debt binder as a completed challenge. So I'll stick that in the back. Okay. Let's skip that one. So I want to do a little shark, which we did, and a little Christmas for Sharkmas. Let's do one of these. This is from Evergreen Budgets. Let's do a D4 roll for one of the roll and saves. And that is a 1. So let's do that. And then, you know what? Let's finish this one too. And 2. So that's $2 more, and then I'm going to do the scratch. And then that's $4. So I'll put one back and grab a 5. So we finished another one that will go towards debt, which I almost, this is exciting. Okay, so let's do 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and $33 going to debt. I wasn't really thinking about finishing these tonight, but that's kind of fun. Okay, so we have $6. You know what? What if it's, I know I really want to put all 6 in here, but I think what I'm going to do is take this $6 and add it to our money for Debt Binder because we have 2 completed challenges. I think that's awesome. And let's see if we can complete anything else in the Debt Binder. And I think we have 165 plus $6. So 171 to go into Debt Binder. Yes. Okay. You know, I really just want to do all Christmas stuff, but it's Debt Binder night and we need to get serious. I'm always serious about debt. Okay, so this is Save 2025 and 2025 from Danny at Craftco Budgets. We do this at the end, so I'm just going to set this, maybe I'll set this here. Will that stay? Okay, and then I'm just going to tuck these back here. And then we need to do one of these. This is how I like to start my Debt Binder. That way we have one completed challenge every time, no matter what. So this is from the traditional dollar. All right, so we're going to add $2. And we finished one. And this can go back with the 2 we finished earlier. Yes. Okay, warning, debt payoff zone. All right, so up next we have from Janelle Ray Budgets. Suspect claims to be in Etsy jail, but the charge on her credit card says otherwise. Oops. Yeah. And she herself, Janelle, has gotten me in trouble with that. She has great stuff. Okay, so let's do this one here. Okay, so $8. So do we have 2? Yes, I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 10. That's a 96, so that should be a 4. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Yay. Okay, we have $100 here. Okay, made too much change. So yay, so this is done. We can put this in the back with the rest. And speaking of Janelle, I think this would be a great time to do a little giveaway. And I meant to email her to make sure it was okay, but I think she will be okay with this. So for Shark Week, and just want to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate you so much. So I'm going to do a little giveaway. This is going to be US only. But my one in my live might be for both. So just FYI. Okay. So this is going to be her little draw a sloth and save the amount on the bottom. And this is hard for me to give up. I wasn't going to give up any of these, but I was like, I have the one I'm doing with the little mushrooms. And then I have the one that she made for me that has Petey and shark fin Connery, which cracked me up. So there's Petey and then shark fin Connery. So I can't give that one up. I can't. It's too personal. So I figured I could give one of these away. And it is where you draw a sloth and save the amount on the bottom. So let's draw a sloth here to give you an example. So look at how cute that little guy is with his little face and his little arms. So he can sit up, he can lay down, and then it's a $7. So you would put a 7 here and save $7. And so I'm going to give one of these away. So just put in the description, no hashtag, just put the word sloth. You must be 18 years of age or older, willing to give me your address so I can ship this to you in the United States. This is not sponsored by YouTube. And you do need to be subscribed to my channel. This is just, I want to give back to people who are, showing me some love, and I just want to show them some appreciation. So please be subscribed to the channel. I will double check. And this is going to be kind of a quick turnaround. So tonight's Tuesday, the 22nd. So I am going to end this on Friday, and then I'll do an announcement in my community post on Saturday morning. So make sure to check that. So make sure to check that if you're interested, and just write the word sloth down below, and good luck. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. I wonder if pizza thinks of me too from Mischief Managed Budgets. Save $50. Of course, pizza thinks of us. Two. Let's go 1, 2. Okay, so that's a 6. So we need, okay, so we'll do 5 and 6. So out of 50, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. Love it. Okay, so up next from Candy at Stuff and Budget, we have the super cute bows from 4th of July, or patriotic bows. Saves $50. And if you realize like 1 or 2 scratchers are missing, I did scratch one off during the week, last week, I think. Like pretty much the next day after I filmed last week's video. So I do that. I don't know. So maybe we'll finish both. We'll at least do this one. Ooh, that's an 8. So I don't know if we'll finish it. Put 2 back and grab a 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. Did I not put money in it when I scratched it? That would be funny. So 10, 15, 36. Is that just a giant number? Well, now I'm curious. $10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Okay. Well, it's done, and I'm going to call that a win, and I'm okay with whatever amount we finish. So on to the next. Oh my goodness. Plus I have another one from Step and Budget. It takes real skills to choke on air, fall up the stairs, and trip over nothing. I have those skills. This is a save 55. Let's do this one up here. All right, so we got $6. So let's see. So out of 55, we have 25, 31. and 3 scratchers left. Okay, feed me and tell me I'm pretty. This is like the one that I have, but this is from Floating Funds, Maddie, and I love the graphics. I think it's so pretty with that pink. It's like sunsetty. And then, so let's see, we have a bunch on here. 3, let's go down. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got a 3 and an 8 for $11. So let's grab a 10 and a 1. So out of 60, we have 10, 15, 16, and 17. Love it. Oh, speaking of Janelle, oh my gosh, we could finish this one, guys. Oh my God, I love Debt Binder Night when we start finishing things. So exciting. Okay, this is why I love playing games and doing all the different kinds of stuff, because it's so motivating, and like I'm so excited to pay for debt. Like that is so weird, but I'm here for it. So here's our little challenge, and this one's the little mushroom that you pick, and then whatever's on the bottom, shake it up, reach in. See, we'll do that one, and we'll do that one. 5. Let's find the little tiny face. There it is. Oh no, it looks like the shark's gonna get him. Okay, so $5. Let's do that. And then $4 with the little face. So we have a 1 and a 5, and grab. Nope, that's not right. So that was that. Put a 1 back and grab 5. What do I have? Okay, with this one, let's see what we've saved with all of our little different mushrooms. Let's put that back. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, $98. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. We will just, oh my gosh, so fun. Well, we're definitely not going to finish the map one because that is huge. Scoot that to the side. Oops. Sorry, guys. Once again, it took me a million years to find my map of America. So I love how my little learn and save section is growing. I've added some shark bucks in the big A5 size that you can shrink down in, or big 8.5 by 11 size that you can shrink down to an A5 size if you want. And those are a digital product on Amazon, not on Amazon, on Etsy and on my website. And yeah, it's just fun. I love doing that. The solar system one is so much research that I don't have much time to do. I do a little bit each night. So my goal is to have that out by the end of the month. So by August 1st to have, I said that for July 1st, but all this other shark stuff this isn't shark stuff, but all the other shark stuff came in. So let's do 2 of them. So let's do this one and then maybe this one. Maybe get something over here. So we're done with that. And then the bonuses, which I'll just set like this, are the little eagle head, the blue star, or the dice for a roll and save. Those are bonuses. You don't have to do them, but let's see what the first card is. Utah, yay! So that is right here. The capital is Salt Lake City. This is the flag. We're going to save $7. There's no other little bonus. Abbreviation is UT. So let's stripey this one up. We'll do a blue over here. This is fun. Some awesome budgeters that I know that live in Utah. I won't give their names in case they don't want to be known by where they live. These are very wide stripes. And then I got narrow. That's okay. Oh, you know what? We never did Virginia. We never put VA. And then this one was it Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine? I think so. VT. Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, so that is our Utah. We're going to save $7. So 5, 6, and 7. And maybe we can get another one over here. Idaho. Here it is. I never realized, like, it's right up here with Canada. Like the top, I never knew that. Okay, so let's wait for that to dry a little bit. So we have ID is the abbreviation. It does have a blue star, so we can add $2 to the 6 to make it 8, which I think I will do. So I'm going to put $2 back and grab a 10. That way we did the bonus. The capital is Boise, Idaho. So let's pick a different color. What about this color? Again, not the best job, but that is okay. So we did get a little bit over here on this side of the country. So we got Utah and Idaho. Flags are similar, but different. So Salt Lake City and Boise. Yeah, so good job. Awesome to add $15. So let's see. I feel like maybe I added this up wrong because I feel like we still have so much more to go. We've already saved so much. So maybe this is misleading. I did design this while I was on my Alaskan cruise, sitting on our balcony of the cruise ship. So I might have been super relaxed and not adding it up correctly. And that is not code for anything. I was truly relaxed. Okay, so 100, 10, 20, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So 145. This is very exciting. Very exciting. So let's add these guys. Oops. Okay, so let's add our little Utah is UT. Idaho is ID. Put these underneath. And I do have a sale going on my website. And if you want the physical version, it's also offered in digital. But if you want the physical version, I will laminate and cut everything up and put it in this little box. And you will get a dashboard, an A6 and A5 size. Okay, so that is done. Okay, ooh, we have another one of mine. Beautiful ballerina. So I was going down this way and I'm just going to go back up this way. So I'll do this one down here. It was hard to restrain at $2, but I also don't remember how much this is. And I was like, that could be an 8. I don't want to risk it because I know I have a couple new ones like this one. And this one, we got a 14 last time. What? So figured I would save that money for re-rolling again for this. So there's some rolls in this house. That looks delicious. This is from Debt Free by 43. And let's see which one to scratch. 4. So let's go 1, 2. Nope, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 12. That's why I didn't go again. Okay, so 10, 11, and 12. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So I'm going to put all of this back and grab our 20 and a 5. So we have 26 in here. We're a quarter of the way done. It saves 100 and plus. Well, I'm just glad we didn't get a times whatever. Okay, so here's another one that looks a little pricey. We got a 14. So this is a debt-free journey savings challenge from the traditional dollar. Let's see which one to do. 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that is $4. I am all about that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we will stop there. Okay, up next from Chris Gilmore at Tewatu, we have Welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitchin'. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. It's Tewatu on Etsy. We still have a few scratchers on here. Okay, so that's my 24. I'm with it. I got it. Okay. So now I can put that money there. Did I just roll a 3? 1, 2, 3. So we have $8. So let's put 2 back. Grab a 10. So out of 100, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, and 77. And 5 scratchers. Okay, up next from the Budgeting Introvert, super cute Luna Lovegood. So we have 2 scratchers left. So let's see which one to do. 1, 2. All right, we got a $10 spot. So let's add a 10. And this is out of 75. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, and 67. So we might save that 8 for next time. Okay, up next we have a new one from Steps on a Budget. Look at how cute. Look at that little puppers. Boop. Okay, so it's a scratch and roll. Let's do a scratch. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got $5. And then let's do 1 roll. 4. We will count that. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this one is started. Okay, up next. I think I would cause problems on purpose today. This is from Savings with Tracy. 6. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we had a lot of 10s tonight. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23 out of 70. All right, we have our little spinny thing. This adorable spinny thing is from Maribel at Minto. It is You Are the Chip to My Guac Spin the Wheel Challenge. So I am going to roll a D4 to see how many spins, or I will be here all night. 4. Okay. It's on the 4 chips. So I'm going to put 1 back, grab a 5. Wow, we're not going to have a lot for Danny's. Wow, I just go through the money so fast. Maybe I'll stop there. Try to be a little responsible tonight. Kept getting 10s and 14s and 12s. I guess I need to try to bring more money to this. And I did use some money for my, well, no, because I even put $6 from my sharkmas in here. Let's count it. So we have 20, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. And at the end of the month, I will take this money out and add it to debt, but I'll still leave this in here and just keep doing it each month until I change my mind or do something else. So, all right, so here is Danny's. So we'll scoot this over, grab this. I'm just going to start somewhere like here. Just start here in the middle. So we have 10, 15, $36. All right, so let's do one on here. I'm going to roll a D12. Got a 7. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we got an 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just set that there. I'm going to do one of these. Let's do one of these 10 spots. Okay. So this one is, I don't need it to be easy. I need it to be worth it. This is going to save $150. The amounts were 1 through 9. And then this one will save $100. Each tree is $10. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. And that is a great reminder, because I would have stopped a while ago of selling products because I really wanted to make the books and the envelopes and all that stuff. And I wasn't very good at it. And I kept trying and spending a lot of money to try to do better. And I wasn't. But I found other things that I could do. So I kept trying until I found something that I liked doing. So lesson learned. Okay, so let's do a little empowered women, empower women. That is a 1, which just rolled down, but it was a 1. We are going to add $2 to that. Let's roll a d6. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Nope, that's more blue. Okay, so I put my $2 and then $3. Okay. This is going to save $180. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Love it. Okay, let's try one of these. I'll do a D12. 11. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, another $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we haven't scratched a 10 yet, and this is 5 through 10. We do have $10, so we'll probably get it now. And we got a 10 there, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we got an 8. So in this page, it was do something today that your future self will thank you for. And this one is remember why you started. So let's count 8. Okay, so it's $2. Can't do that one. I only have 2. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, I wish I had 3. I could do that. Okay, we're going to go back to the front. And we're going to do 2 of these. So let's grab my green one. There's our $2. Awesome. So a little goes a long way. So I absolutely love this book. Let's see what we... $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, and $36. So we added $36 to our Danny at Craft Co budgets. That's just keeping track of what we've done so far. So this month we have 50, 100, 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. So that was 151. And then at the end of the month, that money will be swept and put into debt as well. All right, so let's take a peek at what we've finished here. Let's see, do I have my calculator? All right, so we did 98 from Janelle Ray Budgets. I'm gonna set that there. We did 43, I think it was. Yeah, 43. And then Janelle Ray Budget suspect claims to be in Etsy jail. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So 241 plus our $2. 243. So 243 we saved, finished tonight from our debt binder, and then we're adding, oh, I didn't write it on there. $33 from Sharkmas, and then this was $50. So $326 we finished tonight in different savings challenges to go into the debt binder. So $326. Let's just add up what we have. We don't need to wait till later. So wow, that's 500, 600, 650, 670, 680. Shut the front door. Holy cannoli. That's amazing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This works so well. If you are on the fence, just do it. Just try it. Thank you so much for being here. Looks like there's some popcorn being made in the background, which is going to be my treat while I edit. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to enter the word sloth down below if you want to be entered for this. Make sure you are subscribed. You're 18 years of age or older, willing to give me your address so I can mail this to you within the US, not sponsored by YouTube. And please be subscribed. I'd love for you to like the video as well. Try to get this video out. I'd love to find new people who maybe I can help and encourage by having fun, saving money, and all that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Have an awesome week. And until next time, take care. Bye.